So let's get to this thing called mandatory no pretrial release. It used to be called mandatory no bail under Section 110-4. It used to be titled bailable offenses. After January of 2023, it'll simply be entitled pretrial release. Okay. Jamal Green is exactly correct. You are not just going to be released. And it is a shame that people are fear mongering. So let's put some more teeth behind his words, because it's easy to say something, but you got to have the law or the understanding of the law to be able to back his claims when he's right. Here we go. Section 110-4, pretrial release. All persons with an offense shall be eligible for pretrial release before conviction. Pretrial release may only be denied when a person is charged with an offense listed in Section 110-6.1, which we will go over shortly, or when a defendant has a high likelihood of willful flight, or after the court has held a hearing under Section 110-6.1. This was one of the things that people were fear-mongering over, because they saw the all persons charged with an offense shall be eligible for pretrial release. Oh my God, they're going to open up the floodgates. That's not what that means. That's why they provide other things. Here we go. Here is the mandatory no pretrial release, formerly called mandatory no bail. Bam, right there. A person seeking pretrial release who is charged with a capital offense. You know what a capital offense is? It's an offense for where a sentence of life imprisonment may be imposed, shall not be eligible for pretrial release until a hearing is held wherein such person, the defendant, has the burden of proof of demonstrating that the proof of his guilt is not evident and the presumption is not great. Stare at that for a minute. It doesn't say a person who is seeking pretrial release who is charged with a capital offense for where a offense or where a sentence of life imprisonment will be imposed. It says may be imposed, where there is a possibility that this is the case, shall not be eligible for pretrial release. So Jamal Green and others who understand the law, who have actually read all 764 pages of this bill and understand, see, reading and reading comprehension are not the same thing, right? You have to have the knowledge, skill, and ability to be able to understand what you are reading, right? A person seeking pretrial release who is charged with a capital offense or an offense for which, or an offense, which means not just the capital offense, there are other offenses by which a sentence of life imprisonment may be imposed, shall not be eligible for pretrial release until a hearing is held where the defendant, by way of counsel or either pro se, on his own accord, right, has the burden of proof of demonstrating that the proof of his guilt is not evident and the presumption is not great.